Take your hands again up. You're gonna love the stretch a lot. So we need to warm up our upper body, lower body before we started the exercise. All right, let's now switch it to some climbers. Take your plank position, one push, then up and jump, okay? Up, 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 and again the standard or the modification of the burpee, dropping your knee, okay? You're going to
By the way, don't forget
Try
to
to
subscribe, share and
up,
like if you like our
jump,
contents.
then drop your knees, and again one push, and again jump, okay? Let's now switch it up now to some high knee taps, okay? So as I said, we need to warm up well so that we can let's now switch it up to high knee taps. As I said, we need to warm up our body, upper body and lower body. We need to avoid any possibility of injuries, okay? That's why we need to increase the temperature of our body to be ready well for the next workout. So in 3 and 2 in 1, go. Don't forget to maintain 90 degrees in your hands and take your knees all the way up, touching your or tapping your hands, and then come back down. Some lateral rises for shoulders. I'm gonna turn so that you can see from different angle. Some lateral rises or raises. Front. All right, guys. So all of this was the warm-up. Now we will move on to the exercise. So we have 7 series or 7 rounds of exercises, and each round has 4 exercises, okay? So we're gonna do 30 seconds on and 10 second rest before moving to the second exercise, and each round or each series before moving to the second one, okay? I think you understand. If not, then you will see how we work it, so you will understand well, okay? So let's start by the first series, and this first exercise in the first round or first series will be the standard push-up. So we're going to do 30 seconds on and 10 second rest, and move into the second exercise and the first series, okay? So let's dive in. Hi. The first exercise, as I said, the standard push-up. Position yourself, plank position. This is the standard one, and we will do the modification one for those who can't do push-ups normal in the first time, okay? So it's normal. Okay, this is the standard push-up, plank position. This is your plank position, arms fully extended. What I'm going to do is to go all the way down and bend in or tuck in my elbows till my chest touch the floor, and back, up, then go all the way down, up, Okay, that's the standard push-up. The modification will be something like that. Dropping your knees on the ground, same position with arms and chest, and you're going to drop your chest down, tucking your elbows, and back again, and back. This is your modification. I really love the push-up a lot. It's allowing you and allowing your blood to flow all through your body, and you can feel your muscles stretching or cutting off. Okay, we will rest now 10 seconds. Inhale and exhale well. It's really sunny, by the way. I love the morning workouts a lot. You can breathe well. I just love it. Okay, let's move on now to the second exercise. The second exercise in the first round. Okay, let's move on now to the second exercise. The second exercise in the first round. Second one will be squat. Okay? So position yourself. Your feet with your hip weight and shoulders also, and what you're going to do is to take your hips back, and go down with your hips behind you. That's your proper squat. And what you need to do to explode up by the front of your by your heels up. Squeeze your core, then go down again. There we go. That's your squat, proper one. Again from the side. And a lot of people wondering and asking, why do you ask to squeeze after each exercise? Because by squeezing you are allowing blood to go through the fibers, and that allow more hypertrophy, like micro trauma. So that's allow more growth in your muscles or the muscle that you are squeezing. So that's why I'm asking always to squeeze after each repetition. All right. Exercise number 3 in the first set will be the crossover. Crunches. How am I going to do this? First thing, I'm going to lie down. Second thing, I'm going to take my right foot above my left knee and hands behind the head. Now what I'm going to do, it's to crunch all the way up by my left elbow to the right leg or to the right knee, and I will switch it. Okay, in 3, in 2, in 1, 1, 2. Up. Okay, after finishing the first one, switch right away to the other side. Okay, again, squeeze. Hold it for 10 seconds. Inhale and exhale. Drink some water. Wipe your sweat. If you get sweat already, for me, I started to. Ay. Okay. And now we'll move on to exercise number 3 in the first round. Okay. After standard push-up, after squat, crossover, still one, the butt cakes. Okay. All right. So stand with your feet hip width apart. Okay. What you're going to do is to bring your heel all the way up to kick your butt. But if you can do this, you can kick your hand. You can put your hand and kick it. Okay. So in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Don't forget to take your chest up so that you can breathe well. Don't put the pressure on your neck too. Take your chin up. Chest up, breathe well, and bring your heels to your back. Up. Whoa. And the best thing you could do every day or every time you finish an exercise, if you are about, I'm talking about lower bar, if you want to squeeze it. So for example, after kick back, bring your foot up and try to take it all the way up. Stretch it well. A healthy muscle and strong one is the one that you stretch a lot. That helps your body and your muscles to relieve so easily and get stronger as well. Whoa. All right, we finished the first round. Now we will move on to the second round, and the first exercise in the second round will be diamond push-up or close grip push-up. So what you're going to do, take a seat, draw a diamond shape in your hand with your fingers, put it, okay, bring your elbows in line with your wrist here, okay, in line with it, so your shoulder obviously will be wider than your hands. I'm going to put my chest in this shape, okay, put your chest here, so I'm going to press up, and the full range of motion will be in my chest and my triceps here, okay, in 3, in 2, in 1, go. Up. Okay, squeeze again. The modification of this exercise, dropping your knee, same construction, okay? Draw the diamond shape and take your chest. But in this situation, either you should bring your knees forward so that you can do it, for example, this way. So you are focusing more in your chest and a little bit in your chest, or you are going to take your hands upper more and you're going to press down and press up this way. This is your modification in triceps. or in diamond push-up. In and out, where? Okay, let's move on now to the second exercise and the second round. Always the second exercise will be half burpee. How I'm going to do this: bring your feet towards your hands, and again take it down, up, take your hands up, down, go back. There we go. I love the burpee. It's allowing you to work the whole body, upper, lower. The whole body is working on this movement. I love it so much. Up, up. Okay. Modification again will be something like that, by dropping your knees. Okay, so you're not going to take plank position this way. You will drop your knees and you can stand up this way, up, and take it down like that. This is your modification. I'm going to drink a little bit of water. Excuse me. Alright, so exercise number 3 in round number 2 will be the crossy lunges. How am I going to do this? Again, feet with your shoulders weight. I'm going to take my right leg behind this one in a diagonal way and press, then take it back to its place, and again second one and take that start position. We'll be looking like this. 3, 2, 1. This exercise targeting more your glutes, your hips, and your thigh. Wow, I feel the burning more in my glutes, my hips, and a little bit my calves. Wow. I 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Relax. Breathe in and out. Take your body in a cycle. Stretch your hips. Stretch your core. Every part of your body. Ay, ay, ay. Take it down, back, up, back, up. Hi. All right, now we're going to move the last exercise in the second round, and will be bicycle crunches. Okay, so I'm going to take my position, lie down. Now what I'm going to do, if I want to be super flat, so you're not going to make this arch here. If you want to be super flat on the floor, you need to bring your knees together and brace your core. If you brace your core, you will eliminate this arch. Okay, this is your first position. Cross your fingers, take them behind your head, you support your head. So I'm going to take my right elbow to my left knee, this way. Bring my knee and take my elbow so they can touch himself and back, and take the other one. So this is your bicycle crunch, the proper form. In 3 and 2 and 1. Look, I'm super flat there. That's why my core allowing me to do this exercise, and I'm bracing my core as well. Squeeze it. Like we'll be burning. Aye. Wow. Squeeze, breathe in and out, relax. And the best thing you can do is to whenever you work your core, your abdomens, your obliques, stretch it, you know, this way, stretch it well. It's really good for this part of your body, every part, but core needs a lot of more stretches if you want, of course, to get defined abs. All right, now we finish it. The first exercise in round number 3 will be sumo squat. Sumo squat, you need to take your feet wider than your shoulder, flat it a little bit. So when you are going to go down, you will again take your hips back and imagine yourself like you are sitting in a chair. Okay, what I'm going to do, so hold your hands in front of you if you want to keep yourself stable. So I'm going to go in a sumo squat. This is your sumo squat. All right, this is your sumo squat. And more attention where? In your glutes and in your hips, adductors and hamstring, almost all of your legs and all of your lower body. Okay, this is your sumo squat. From other position. This is your sumo squat. So try to go down more if you could. And 3 and 2 and 1. But the most targeted or 100% target in this exercise is your back, your glutes. Up. If you are stable and you know yourself you can do it, you don't need to take your hands in front of you, so you can take it, for example, this way. But for those who can't keep themselves stable while maintaining this exercise, they can take your hands in front of themselves to keep themselves stable. Aye. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this is your sumo squat. Now we will move on to the second exercise in round number 3, and will be after sumo squat we will do the shoulder press or pike press. Okay, your shoulder press will be this way. Position yourself in a plank position This is your plank position. Okay, what I'm going to do is to bring my foot inwards a little bit, so will be something like that. So I'm good. I'm getting up now. It's like dolphin plank. What I'm going to do, it's to go down. Imagining myself like I'm working the overhead press. That's the inverse. Okay, 3, 2, 1, up. Go all the way down and up. Okay, this is shoulder press or pike press. And this exercise, by the way, targeting more your shoulders, your triceps too, and your quads. But the primary target is your shoulders. All right, after finishing the shoulder press, we will move on to exercise number 3, always in round 3, and we'll be reverse crunches. How am I going to do the reverse crunches? I'm going to lay down this way, okay, and again brace your core, keep yourself stable. So I'm going to do the standard reverse crunch. So I'm going to bring my knees together, take it up, more, hands will be underneath my butt. I'm going to take my ass off the floor. I'm going down, up, up. This is your reverse crunches. Up. If you want it to be much more harder, you can take your feet up more, but keep your knees together. That will make it more harder. Up. Squeeze yourself, squeeze your core. Yeah. Breathe in and out well. Okay, let's move on now to the last exercise in this round. And the last exercise in this round will be hip bridge, okay? So we will get back, same position. Okay, position yourself in this way, and what I'm going to do is to bring my foot together and put my heels this way. So I'm going to take my ass on my butt all the way up and bring it down slowly. And again, so I'm targeting more my glutes and my core too. In 3, and 2, and 1, go. If you can't feel more the stretch or the full range of motion in your back, then bring your foot a little bit back. Then you will be feeling it more. 3, 2, 1. you will feel your hamstring, your full lower body is working in this movement, in your core too. Up, squeeze, bend your knees, hold it for a couple of seconds, squeeze and breathe, breathe in and out. So this is the last exercise and round number 3. Now we will move on to round number 4. And the first exercise will be in this round. I'm going to imagine myself like somebody's in front of me, and we together doing the push-ups, like one push and clap his hand, second clap the other. So I'm going to imagine like I'm doing with someone else. I'm doing by myself, okay? So stand up push-up position, plank, fully extended arm, legs too, as I said, modification, drop your knees down, okay? So I'm going to drop down, push, and like clapping somebody's hand. 1, 2, 3, here we go. It's like I'm testing my stability in this exercise, testing my body's strength. I love this exercise too. It's a big challenge for your body. Up. And after finishing, stretch your arms, your chest. Try to reach the maximum, so you're stretching your muscles and your leg feet. Okay, this is the first exercise in round number 4.
By the way, don't forget to subscribe, share and like if you like our content.
You can see it maybe, but I do see it and I do feel it, and I hope you are sweaty too there. I'll be super glad that you are enjoying the workout with me. Guys, now we will move on to the second exercise in round number 4. Will be donkey kick. And how to do this movement or this exercise, donkey kick, by the way, it's an old school exercise, so it's so much nice. All right, so my hands with my shoulders weight, okay? So what I'm going to do, plus your knees first, I'm going to take my right leg all the way up and keeping the 90 degree in my knees, take it all the way up, but go, try to reach the ceiling. But if you feel yourself like you are tilting or like swinging, that means you are going too high and your body didn't get that level of stability to do this. So you're going to go just the maximum you could, but with proper technique. You understand me, right? Cool. Okay, again. This exercise targeting 100% your glutes and your hamstrings. So for those who want to build sexy butt, round one, toned one, this exercise is yours. and for you. Up. 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 Switch to the other one. Keep in mind that you are working your lower back too. This part. 3, 2, 1. Up. And if you feel like your back is hurting or something like that, you can stop. If not, then just do not take your foot to the higher maximum. Just over here is enough for you. So by the time you will execute the workout or the exercise, more good, so then you are able to reach the maximum or the ceiling, so to gain 100% of this movement. Alright, we finished this exercise. The best thing you could do is to stretch it now. And how can you stretch it? Sit down. How to stretch your back? Try to go all the way back. Whoa. Up. Alright guys, so now we will move on to exercise number 3, and we are always in round number 4. Okay, so this exercise will be the heel touch. Okay, position yourself again, take a seat. I'm going to tilt back with my lower body, keep my knees together. What I'm going to do, I have to touch every heel by bending my obliques this way. So this workout or this exercise is targeting more your external and internal oblique. Okay, so I'm going to do in 3 and 2 in 1, go bend and touch your heel, then go to the other one. Wow. This exercise targeting your obliques, and keep in mind that if you work your obliques well, I mean you are working well your core. So even if your abdominals aren't defined well, the obliques will help them get defined and get in a better shape. So do not forget your obliques in your workout. Up. Alright, this time we're going to take our legs wider, so we are going to reach the middle of our legs. Okay, I'm going to take my position again. This is my position. Hold on. Alright, so I'm going to take my foot up and wider a little bit. So I'm going to collect my hands together and take them inside my legs, okay, and go down, up, I'm working more my upper back. Whoa. By the way, did you know that the hardest pain in all workouts, it's abs pain, but the sexiest muscle to get in all your body, it's abs too. So you need to focus more on your abs, on your core. That gives you more power to maintain a lot of workouts with free weights, with machine, with body weight, resistance, any kind of workout. If you got a strong core, strong one, that means you are able to do every kind of workout and every or any level. Alright guys, we finish it. Rounds number 4. Let's move on to round number 5, and the first exercise in round number 5 will be the elbow lifts. So how to do this exercise? First thing, you need to lie down, okay? You can take your legs straight, or you can bend them and take your knees together, okay? So in this exercise we are going to require more our upper muscle, our upper back muscles. So now you will know which muscles in your upper back are stronger and which ones are weak, so you can develop them. So my forearm will be on the ground. I'm going to tilt a little bit my head, go down for example, and I'm going to lift by my elbows this way, up, and you are going to feel the range of motion in your abs. It's like doing crunches, and your elbows too. I'm feeling more my rear delt or my posterior delt, and lateral one too a little bit. Whoa. Yeah. Don't forget to squeeze your lower back muscles. Squeeze them well. Okay, next exercise in this round will be oblique crunches. Okay, take your position. This is my position. I'm going to my feet start, knees start. Okay, everything's nice now. I'm going to go down. My left arm will be on the ground, right one behind my head to support it, and I'm going to squeeze my oblique this way, squeeze it this way, and crunch up and release down slowly, and again. Okay, now we will do exercise number 3. Jogging in place. Jog slowly. You don't need to go fast now, just slowly. And when you are jogging slowly, you are allowing your body to take advantage more and get stronger, more than burning. Even in this slow jogging, you can burn, and I think this one is so much beneficial than the fast one. The fast one, if you want to test your endurance, you know what I mean. This one, it's nice. So we're not just in our endurance now, we are burning and getting stronger. Keep your upper body tight, like holding. Do not go, no. Keep it strong. Let your lower body works. Okay, enough jogging. Now we are going to do the last exercise in this round. After jogging, reverse lunges. Feet with hip and shoulders weight. This is your start position. Okay, what I'm going to do, to take my right leg down, back, and drop down, up, bring it to start position. The same with the other one. Go. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. The burning process working all through my body. I'm so sure you will feel the same as I do. Oh my God. Okay. Now we finish it. This round, we will go round number 6. And the first exercise in this round will be by lying down. So I'm going to lay down. By the way, this exercise called one arm push-up or one arm tricep push-up. So I'm going to do, lay down, bring my left arm around my stomach, and with this arm I'm going to press up, down, again, up and down. Whoa! I squeeze your tricep after this exercise, and let's switch to the other side. Again, this one here, and the other one here. Feet stuck, knee together. 3, 2, 1. Up. Whoa, here we go. We finish it now, this exercise. Squeeze your arms, your tricep. Okay, we will move on to another exercise and this round, and we will use this workout, like we can do it we are standing, or we can sit on our knees, as you want, no problem. And the exercise will be something like that. It's like side to side chops. It's like we're playing tennis. So for me, I hold my hands this way. It's like I'm holding something from here, and go. Don't forget to take your shoulders down, so you don't want to include them in this exercise. Up. Squeeze your shoulders and your arms. Well, okay, last exercise in this round will be the L-sit. L-sit 2 touch. So what you need to do is to lie down this way, take your legs up, and I'm going to crunch all the way up, trying to touch my toes. But if you can't reach it, no problem, just try to crunch the maximum you can and release down and again. Up. Up. Whoa. Brace your core well. Squeeze it. Ay, ay, ay. Alright guys, now we will move on to the last round. So this round got so many different variations of the plank, so we will do 5 different variations, okay? And the first one we will start with is the standard plank. Arm fully extended, back straight, dropping. For the modification of this plan, you can drop your knees this way. This is your modification. For the standard one or the progression, take your knees up and keep your back straight, okay? So 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Brace your core. Don't forget to squeeze your core. Squeeze your abs, your lower back, your butt. Squeeze every muscle. So we are going to hold this position for 30 seconds. Up. Squeeze. Breathe in and out. And now we will move on to the second variation. And the second variation will be the same. It's like standard push, like the standard plank, but we are going to take our legs up. Okay, again, this is your modification. This is your modification. And this is your progression. Whoa! I'm feeling my hams, my quads, my shoulders, all my arms, my core, my whole body. It's burning. Take the other one. Whoa. Okay, this is the second variation. Breathe in and out. Wipe your sweat. Drink some water. Relax. And now we're going to do the third one, number 3, variation number 3. After the standard plank and the second one, high leg plank. This one we will be doing the body saw like the stand-up, but with high lever and low lever. So we will do the high lever first, number 3, and number 4 the low one, and number 5 will be dolphin plank. Okay, let's go ahead. Low lever. Okay, we are going to put our forearms, and we will be super low this way. Now you will feel more the burning in your stomach. Whoa. Breathe again, and we will do higher lever plank. Okay, this one was the lower or the low lever. Now we go to high. In 3, in 2, and 1. And this is your high. But I mentioned that my hands aren't like the body saw this way and under my shoulders. My hands are so far under my shoulders. You see? Not like that. No. My hands are far. Even I'm high. Even if I'm high. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Ay, ay, ay. Alright guys, now we move on to the last variation. As we say, dolphin plank. So maybe like the standard push-up, but we're going from standard push-up, standard plank to like big prize, like bike brace, you know what I mean? It's like going this way. You can take legs up. If not, you can just put it here and go this way. You can choose wherever you want. It's like similar to push-up, bike brace, but you don't go all the way down. You stop here. That makes your core more engaged. And your lower body too. Wow. Okay guys, that's all for today's live streaming full body workout. Before we finish, we need to cool down. And how we're going to cool down? It's we will cool down the full body. For example, we're going to bring our legs this way, stretch it. So the cool down means we are going to stretch all the muscles to relieve it. Okay? Whoa. Okay, I'm going to stand my tiptoes and take my arms all the way up this way. Drop it down, up it down, the legs, and again on your tiptoes, stretch all the way up. Drop it down, flap over. Relax, relax. Again, the last one. Up. I'm standing on my tiptoes. Challenge yourself and your stability. I know that your muscles are so tearing like mine now, but with stretches you are helping them to relieve. For example, if you are going to wake up tomorrow so tired, but if you do the stretches you will wake up a little bit tired, not so much like if you didn't do it. So after a couple of hours, like maybe after 5 hours, you will be okay, but you will feel it more when you are sleeping. Obviously you will, because you are burning fat and getting stronger, so you need to pay something instead. Okay, now we will rock our body. Rock it this way to the side. Up, back. Take it in front of you and try to brace your core. Take it down. Take it back. I'm sorry. Now we're going to take it in circle. Okay, so this way. Up. Reverse. Up. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm going to take my hands overhead. I'm going to take my hands overhead, and by the other hand I'm going to push. So I'm going to stretch the lower. I'm going to stretch the back of my hands, I mean my triceps and shoulders. Switch to the other one. Whoa. Alright guys, that's all for today's live streaming. If you enjoyed sweating with me here in Fit Near You, please make sure to check out our other construction videos, and hope to see you in next exercise soon. Thank you so much for your time. Bye for now. Good morning guys, you are now in a live streaming from Fit Near You. In today's live guide we will be targeting the whole body. It's gonna be a full body weight workout, so we need no equipment. And the workout will be something like that: 15 minutes for upper body, 15 minutes for core, or 15 minutes will be for lower body. So guys, let's jump into the workout. the way, the first exercise we are going to start with, and so we're going to start with the upper body, and the first exercise will be the knuckle push-up. Okay. Okay guys, I'm going to start now. I'm just making sure that you are seeing me well. Alright, let's start now by the first exercise, as I said, knuckle push-up. And I'm going to do this for 40 seconds and rest for 10 seconds, okay? Okay guys, if you done the first exercise, take a break of 10 seconds. By the way, the knuckle push-up, you are going to strengthen your wrist by pushing and making sure you are pushing in the first 3 heads of your fingers. Those ones that get firmly planted on the ground. Alright. Next exercise will be triceps extension. And how am I going to do this? I'm going to put my forearm on the ground and lift up and bring back again my forearm to the ground. Okay, so let's start it. Whoa! Alright guys, after finishing the triceps extension, we're going to move to another exercise, number 3. It's gonna be dragon walk. So how am I going to do this exercise? I'm going to take a plank position first, and then I'm going to bring my knees toward my elbow. Simultaneously, I'm going to take my hand over. So whenever I'm bringing my knee toward my elbow, I'm going to take my hands forward, okay? So you're gonna see. Alright, let's do it. Whoa. Up. Ah. Whoa.
The official soundtrack to your Saturday night, Judge Jules on Radio 1.
Whoa. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. We're finishing the dragon walk. And you see me how did I do the exercise? As I said, plank position, bring one knee toward the elbow, same time taking the other or the opposite arm or hand towards. So and so on. That's how you're gonna work dragon walk. All right. Exercise number 4. And this live streaming will be the push-up, standard push-up. Let's do it. You already guys know the standard push-up construction. If not, plank position, hands underneath shoulders, and when you push down, tuck in your elbows, maintain a 45-degree angle, okay? So you're gonna see how I'm going to work this now. Look at my elbows when I'm going to push down. Oh! And don't forget again, whenever you finish it, the exercise, squeeze. Squeeze well. You are burning the fat and strengthening the muscles. finishing the exercise, the last one will the indoor push-up. You see me how I did the exercise. Pike press, push, go toward, bring it back to the initial or the first or the start position. Now we're going to switch from the upper body to our core. And the first exercise in the core will be crunches. But this time, we're not going to take standard crunches. We're going to hold it up longer, okay? Let's do it, guys. I'm going to lay down. Okay, I'm going to crunch up, but I'm going to hold it. So I'm not going down, I'm going to hold it for 40 seconds. Let's do it. Keep your breath on, breathe in and out while holding. And if you feel like your neck is hurting or there's a lot of pressure on it, you can hold, you can support it by taking your hands behind your head or behind your neck, okay? So you're going to feel your stomach and fire, and if you want to make it more in fire to make the process of burning faster, squeeze with it in the same time, holding and squeezing in the same time. It's gonna be worth it. You're gonna burn a lot of fat, trust me, more than 2 or 3 calories more. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Oh. There we go. First exercise in core, crunches, gone or done well. Ay, ay, ay. Squeeze after finishing. Don't forget, squeeze. All right. Exercise number 2 will be the hip lift. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. We are working our core. Exercise number 4. We'll be doing the plank, but this time we'll be plank with a crunch lift. Okay, I'm going to take plank position first, and with my butt a little bit upper at the top, and I'm going to bring my leg toward my elbow and take it back, lifting it and bring it down, okay? So let's do it, guys. Ati. Ah. Whoa. Okay guys, we finished exercise number 4 in our core. Ay ay ay. Okay, let's move on to another exercise. Always in our core. Same position, plank position. But this time, we're going to bring our knees towards the opposite elbow, okay? Like elbow to knee. So we are going to hit our external and internal oblique. Let's guys do it. As I told you, it's gonna be super intense.
By the way,
and it's really
don't
super
forget to
intense.
subscribe, share, and like if you
No more
like our
longer
content.
rest or break time. Let's do it. Ati. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. If you guys finish it, don't forget again, squeeze. By squeezing, you are allowing your body to burn more fat. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Now let's move on to exercise number 5. And it's gonna be the side bend. So, how am I going to do this? Or how am I going to do this? My knee on the ground, my knees together, and I'm going to bend all the way down to the right. Make sure when you bend it, the internal Okay guys, now we're going to do the last exercise for our core, and it's gonna be dynamic plank. I'm going to take a plank position, but this time I'm going to crunch lift my glutes to the top and bring it down again. But this time I'm going to put my forearm in the ground, not like the standard plank, only your hands. No, I'm going to put my forearm. You are going to see this now. Whoa! All right. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Now we finished the last exercise. Now our core. We are going to start with the first exercise for our lower body. We finished the upper body. We finished now the core. Now lower body. And let's go with the first exercise. And the first exercise will be the leg glute bridge or hip bridge. Let's do it, guys. I'm going to turn so that you can see I'm doing the exercise. For example, okay, lie down this way, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, for example, my right knee up. Here we go. Now my right knee up and the other is straight. So I'm going to take my hands in my sides and I'm going to press up by using my glutes. So I'm going to target my glutes and my abs. Let's do it, guys. Okay, if you finish it with the right one, switch to the left one. And something I forget to tell you or to say is, if you don't want to keep your opposite leg straight, you can, whenever you go up, take it with you, okay? So it's better. Okay, let's now switch to the other one. So I'm going to take my left knee up now and straight my right leg. Let's do it. Alright guys, we finished it. Leg bridge. Now we're going to do to use both my legs, okay? This is your second exercise, or our second exercise for the lower body. Let's do it. Same construction. I'm going to take my knees in this exercise, or in this time I'm going to take my knees together, both. So I'm going to lift up using my glutes, my quads, and my core. Let's do it for 40 seconds before we take a break for 10 seconds. Okay guys, we finished the second exercise now. The first one was the leg bridge, second one was the bridges or head bridge with both of them. Now we're going to do some, okay? So I'm going to stand up, I'm going to sit my camera so that you can see me well. Let me see. Okay guys, I think only if I go down. It's okay, the main or the purpose of this is that I want you to do the exercise well, as well as mention all of these exercises so you can do it later when you have time to do. Or if you are watching this video, this live streaming in replay, so you can pause and do the exercise easily. Okay, let's do the lunges now. For those who do this exercise before or done this exercise before, this is your construction. Your feet with shoulders weight. I'm going to take my left one and I'm going to take it forward more and sit. So just make sure when you're sitting, you're maintaining a 90 degree over here and a 90 degree over here for the front one and this one behind. Okay, this is your lunge and you're going to stand back and take the other. Okay, this is your lunge. Let's do this for 40 seconds. Alright guys, we finished exercise number 3 of our lower body exercises. Now we'll be doing exercise number 4, and it's gonna be jumping squat. Okay? Okay, for those who never done jumping squat before, here's your constructions. You are going to take again your feet with your shoulders weight. You are going to imagine yourself like you are sitting in a chair, but taking your hips not down, back first, this way, and sit. This is your push-up. Oh, this is your story. And when you go up, you are going to go up, jump, and again. Okay? Whoa. Okay guys, we finish it now. We finished the jumping squat. Exercise number 5. Now we will go to exercise number 6 and then 7, the last one. And we will be done with our live streaming for today. Alright, exercise number 5 or number 6, sorry, gonna be the lunges stretches. So we're not going to work lunges as we did by pressing down and up. So we are going to do it like stretches from side to the other. Okay, so let's do it now. So we are going to open your feet wider than your shoulders weight, and I'm going to go to my right side and press, and in same time I'm stretching my left one, and again go to the other side, push down and stretch the other. Okay, let's do it guys, let's do it, and let's go for 40 seconds. Alright guys, this was the lunges stretches. So by doing this exercise you are targeting your abductors, adductors, your hips, your quads, your thighs, all of your lower body, all the muscles. Alright, now we reached the last exercise, and the last exercise is gonna be squat hold. So we are going to work for our stability now. Okay, so we are going to hold the squat for 40 seconds completely. and it's gonna be super efficient exercise. Let's do it, guys. You already know the squat constructions. You only need to hold this position for 40 seconds, okay? Let's do it. All right, guys. All right, guys. I think we're reaching the end of today's live streaming. Thank you so much for joining me, and for those who just joined the Fit Near You channel, please make sure to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Hopefully, they might need these value exercises. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you in next live streaming again with another exercises. Stay tuned and stay safe. Love you all. Thank you so much for your time. Bye for now. Good morning again, guys. Welcome in today's live streaming. In today's video, guys, I will take you through the base and basics in Sunda shoulders workout if you want to get a 3D lock. So we got 3 exercises, and those are one of the best and the most elected workouts if you want to target every delt in your shoulders. And the first we're going to target our lateral deltoid, lateral, this one. Hi and good morning again, guys. Welcome in today's live streaming. In today's video, guys, I will take you through the base and basics in Sunda shoulders workout if you want to get a 3D lock. So we got 3 exercises, and those are one of the best and the most elected workouts if you want to target every delt in your shoulders. And the first we're going to target our lateral, the base and basics in Sunda shoulders workout if you want to get a 3D lock. So we got 3 exercises, and those are one of the best and the most elected workouts if you want to target every delt in your shoulders. And the first we're going to target our lateral deltoid, lateral, this one. Hi and good morning again, guys. Welcome in today's live streaming. In today's video, guys, I will take you through the base and basics in Sunda shoulders workout if you want to get a 3D lock. So we got 3 exercises, and those are one of the best and the most elected workouts if you want to target every delt in your shoulders. And the first we're going to target our lateral deltoid, lateral, this one, front, posterior. Okay, so let's do it. All right, we're going to start with the first one. I'm going to take you over here so that you can see me working and explaining likewise. Okay, I think, okay, that's better. Bring dumbbell, and by the way, for the first exercise we're going to do the lateral raises. we're going to hit our lateral delts, and next we're going to do the front raises, and the next exercise we're going to use cables, so it's better to combine between equipment. And the last one will be the rear delt, and with the rear delt we're going to use dumbbells or the cables. So we can use dumbbells also, no problem, and I will show you the exercise and cables too. So those are the best exercises. Let's start now with the first one, the lateral raises. For me, lateral raises, personally, I don't like to do it when I'm standing. Imagine you are standing and you are going like this. So basically you are shifting the motion to your traps. Especially I've seen people holding or using heavy dumbbells or heavy equipment, barbell, and going this way like lateral raises, going back and forth just to get the weights up. Now all this exercise shifted to your traps, and your lateral delts gain nothing. So if you're a beginner, my advice to you guys to take something which you can like use only your lateral raise. You eliminate any other muscles. So for example like this, I'm eliminating any other muscle and only my lateral delt going to raise up and down. And do not go heavy with your shoulders. Maximum 30 to 40 pounds. Alright, let's start the exercise now. As I said, now my foot or my feet are together, and I'm holding now the crossover machine. I'm holding it, so I pull my weights this way. Now I'm going to raise up this way.
By the way, don't forget to subscribe, share and like if you like our contents.
My arm is not straight, no. I'm going to tuck a little bit, a slight bend in my elbow, going down, and up, down, and up. If you could, you can go higher, no problem. Until your elbow is parallel with your shoulder this way. Not so, no, only here, okay? Alright, I'm going to do the exercise now so I can show you. In 3, in 2, in 1. And by this position, I'm eliminating any other muscle. Only my lateral delt is working. I'm going to do it with the same arm in 3, in 2, in 1. Up. So the range of motion here go only to your lateral delt, no trapezius. Excellent. Alright guys, this is the first exercise using the lateral. Now we will move on to the second one, basic one, and we will be targeting the front. So as I said, we're going to use the cable for this exercise. That's why. Alright. So we're going to change the grip. One is wider. We don't need wider. The best attachment you can do, it's the D. Hold on for me. I'm going to bring All right. So we are working out our front delt and so we are going to be raising, and the best attachment or grip that you can do is this one, D. The attachment is better. Alright. So you have two options. If you want to work your front delt raising. The first one, I'm going to take an overhand, the grip with overhand. That means my palms facing down. You see my palms looking down or facing down. Here's underhand, my palms looking upper. Now overhand. So you either can do this, you can work your front delt raising this way, or you can bring the cable to your legs. What I'm going to do is to raise up. So I'm going to tilt forward a little bit, bending my knees, and I'm going to bring the cable this way and above my head, you see, and bring it down slowly, and again up. You can see I'm tilting forward a little bit. Why? It's because I need or I want to eliminate any other muscles. That's why. So especially lower back, always beware with your lower back. It's so sensitive. So as I say, bending my knees, tilting forward, bringing up and down, up and down. Alright guys, this is the second exercise and we are targeting with the front delt. So we already worked our lateral raises. Now we're done the front raises and still the posterior or delt exercise. And I personally recommend to do the bent over rear delt fly. And how I'm going to do this exercise. Okay, come with me here. There we go. Alright guys, so for this workout we are going to need dumbbells. And what we're going to do, we're going to bend, but keeping back straight and bringing, it's like reverse fly, bringing the dumbbells up over here. You can see my rear delt, it's working, and going down slowly again and up again. So I'm going to show you this in exercise. So by the way, this exercise targeting your rear delt, and it's very important exercise to complete the shoulder set, the 3D sheep lock, by targeting all of the delts, anterior, lateral, posterior. Okay, I'm gonna bring now the dumbbell to show you the execution of the exercise, alright? Okay, Again, stated. Some people might do it this way. It's okay, but for me, I always recommend you guys to sit and do the exercise. If it's possible doing it sitting, it's better and safe. You don't want to get out the gym with an injury you will never ever go back to. So keep yourself safe. Alright, we're going to hold the dumbbells in a neutral grip, tilting forward and bring it up and maintaining a slight bend in my elbow block, not too straight, maintain a slight bend and bring it up, straight. But with neutral grip like this, you're targeting your trapeze too. So for me personally, I do use this grip with my palms facing backward, not neutral, not forward, backward. You know what I mean? This way. So my palms are facing me. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Not like this, and not like that. This way. So now I'm going to target only my rear delt. Can you see? I'm going to come over here so that you can see. Where? So I come here so that you can see the exercise here. Bring the bugger until your elbow is parallel or a little bit upper than your shoulder. Then bring it down. This is your rear delt or posterior delt. You see? Alright guys, we reached the end of today's live streaming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if there any other question about your shoulders, any exercises, anything that you struggle with your shoulders, please make sure to drop a comment or text me directly, no problem. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's catch up in another video with another exercise.
Before we get started, please guys go ahead, subscribe on my channel and support me, like, leave a comment, share. Thank you so much, I'll be super glad. Before we get started, we will warm up our shoulders a little bit by pulling towards spine, like going up and down. Back, don't pull so hard, just in a touch way, pull it slow, slowly, so you won't feel any pain. Reverse. Up again. Okay, so the first exercise will be holding your arms, holding your hands with your arms straight, and take it up and down. Your shoulders feel big, shoulder stretch all over your shoulder. this second will be break. Might hit some part, but it's not painful, don't worry. So to finish in 30 seconds, 10 second break. Break, so break in and out. Well, second exercise will be to take your shoulders in and out by holding your hands back, squeezing your back and chest up and in and out, in and out. You will feel the stretching movement upper your chest and in your interior and lateral delts. Don't forget to squeeze your back whenever you go out. Next exercise will be cross arm stretch. We're going to bring your arm over. You can bend your elbow, no problem, and you can take it this way, straight. Or you can place your hand in the other shoulder, however you want, and choose the one that you feel much more comfortable in. Okay, so I'm going my arm this way and put my hand in the other arm, so you will feel the stretch in your interior delt and the lateral one too, all this area. So hold it for 30 seconds. You can put it on the other shoulder, make it straight, however you want. Just you need to feel the stretch more comfortable. Remember, breathe in and out. Feel the stretch. Take it down and bring the other. If you feel sore in your elbows, you can push from your tricep. break for 10 seconds again. The other
By
exercise
the way,
will be
don't forget to
raising
subscribe,
the thigh.
share and like if you like our contents.
You can put your left arm in the ground and the right arm or the other arm upper. You can look up, straight and flip it to the side. It's like doing the overhead press, but a little bit to the side. Feel the squeeze in your shoulder, especially the anterior and the lateral deltoid. Now we will take the other arm and same position upright. Rest and break for 10 seconds before moving to the other exercise. Okay, next exercise that will be like flying. Take your hands, take your arms back and in. So we'll more activate and straighten our interior and rear delt. So we'll start by position yourself, your hands in front of you. Try to collect in your forearm, your elbows. And 3, 2, 1. Same break again. Next exercise, guys, will be the tricep stretch. Your hands up, over, behind your head. You can push from your elbow, and you must feel the stretch in your tricep. If you feel the pain more in your shoulder, you can stop. Try to do the stretch on your tricep. Feel a little bit stretch on your shoulder too. But more in your tricep. Push your hand down and break again. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it and this video was helpful for you, please subscribe, like, share, comment, and see you next video. Bye.